Hello, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes: Trials of Cold Steel.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
Well, he looks familiar.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work. especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the four great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree. Imperial Governor Carl Regulus.
Ah, Machias' father.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Remiferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert. Thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
That's the girl that was with Rean's sister.
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Just a second.
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you. I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
Well, could you read it to us, or... Guess not.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Oh, I forgot all about this. Ah, I'm terrible at this.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Seriously, Sarah?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh. Oh, I get it.
You're such a perv.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
Not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first.
Jeez, Elliot.
I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Well, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True, our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Wait, why me?
Poor Reen.
exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, Gaius.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Bam. I'm horrible at that. Well, let me do it again. I think it will. Retry. Yeah, we're gonna do better than that.
Ready? Go!
Get the timing down. We're gonna give it one more try. See if I can't
Ready?
beat that.
Go!
So close. Nah, I have to. I have to.
Ready?
Because I was so close.
Go!
There we go. I think you get extra AP for finishing first. And I'm not going to walk away from that if I can. Ooh, 3. Yeah, you do. Last time I think I got 1.
I actually...
Nicely done, Rain.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
You lost to Reen.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
Ouch. You're the teacher, shouldn't you know? Ouch, Fee. That wasn't nice. It's always Reen, isn't it? Well, hell, everyone's going to clubs. Alright, so should I leave him in this, or should I go ahead and put him back in his normal uniform? Because, I mean, I kind of like him in his uniform, but... Where's casual clothes even? Why does he wear red? You just can't get away from red, can you? It's a little warm for that, I think. So we will remove it. And we'll leave him in his uniform for the moment. Alright. Now, shall we go see what Fee and Emma are up to? They are hiding. Oh, well, Fee is on the rooftop. Emma's on the field. How's that going after her? Oh well. I need to turn down my volume just a little bit. It's a bit loud. There we go. Alright, how you doing today? So hungry. Poor Colette. What about you guys? How you doing? That's nice of her. Oh, okay. I like how they say our annual something or other, you know, like they're at the school for years and years, but they're not. I mean, it's, you know, whatever. It's not flattery, sir. That is funny, though. Fee, what are you doing? Let's talk, shall we? Distracted. Well, she must have told Emma the same thing, which is why Emma's not around. So we will assume that. And we will go over here and see how everyone's doing in the music room. Are you new here, Mary? Alright. No, she's distracted because Alan doesn't love her back. Yes, you should. where's Elliot? Isn't he supposed to be at club? Looks like he's floor 1. That's kind of weird. It's Colette walking around there. he's finding her ingredients for love potions. Jeez. That's the last thing she needs, poor Vincent. Oh, stop walking into the door. That is Colette, right? I think that's Colette. So hungry. Yeah, that is Colette. Well, alright then. Jeez. That's her sister. That's mean. There's no one in the computer room. Go down to the first floor. Let's see, anyone worth visiting in the conference room? No, it's empty. So we'll come check out the principal's office. He's just gonna tell me to check out the schoolhouse tomorrow. Yeah, he's a right pain in the butt. Nobody even likes him. Oh, hey. Alright, Elliot. While you flirting with the instructor, oh, well, alright then. Bye, Elliot. Well, I mean, you're being awfully nosy there, Green. Yes, Reen does. So listen up. Alright. Wouldn't dream of it. Do you really want to talk to him? He might never shut up. $9:52. Then it was time. Alright, that's cool. informative. Nurse and someone in bed. Who are you and why are you in bed? That's what you get for being nosy, Reen. Alright. Does that mean I can get a beer? No, probably not. Oh, well, there is someone over there. That's the janitor, I think. But why not go say hi? Because it'd be rude not to. Out there, here. It's a custodian. Yeah, I've seen the cat. Killing. What kind of shot you got there, Rex? Alright. Wish I knew what you were selling, but okay. I'm not gonna talk to everybody, just classmates mostly and teachers. And we'll do a little bit of fishing. This is a new fish. I don't think I've gotten one of these yet.
What even is this?
Yeah, that's a new one. We'll try one more and see if we catch anything neat. I do want to go see the fishing club leader. This I know, this one we've caught. I think this is just a char or something.
Caught one!
Carp, okay. Alright, that's enough fishing until we talk to the club leader. Because the club leader... We're not actually going to run there, we're just going to teleport, I think. Because the club leader might give us another rank, which would be nice. That means he'll sell us new stuff. Literature club. Fishing club. And he's here. Look at that. Well, I guess that, guess it's not any good. I need more fish. I think it's at 10. Let's see what Tawa's up to, and I think Machias is in the chess club. Yeah, okay, you've convinced me. I actually like the school uniform better, so we'll keep it on. Everyone will look at us weird like we look at her weird. Hey, Machias. Yes, you should. You should write to your father. How dare you not write to your father? Anyone else in here from Class 7? Nope, just Tawa. Let's run over to the old schoolhouse and see what Sarah's doing. Sarah, why are you at the old schoolhouse? And can I go in? Because if I can go in, I'm going to go fishing. Yes, the other influencing factor is you, Reen. Because it only happens when you go. Anyone else goes, it doesn't happen. So, tells me it's you. You are the problem. Go check out how Laura's doing at the gymnasium. Maybe she's willing to talk about the fee problem. Jeez. Yeah, you might. So, you want to talk about it, or? Guess not. Alright, anyone else we can hang out with real quick? Let's go see in the Academy Field. There's 3 people there. I don't know what Emma's doing down there. She doesn't play on the lacrosse team. Did just hear someone talking. Where do people hide to talk? Back here. It should sound familiar. Long enough to hear you. Well, Of course not. Yeah, sure you did. She told the truth. Yes, Celine, let's get you home. Sneak up on Emma, that gives you points. That's funny. How you doing, Eustace? Yes, you should. And we shall come over here and see how Alyssa's doing. Alright, I believe that's everyone that we can hang out with. So yeah, let's just go to the front entrance. We will save and continue on our merry way. We learned a little bit more about Emma and her talking cat. Well, actually, I'd like to walk around Trista, but apparently that's not an option.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
I don't know, I don't care for cicadas, they're noisy.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Ooh, manly voice. Nightheart.
Instructor Nightheart? Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
Oh yeah? That's really nice of you.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict,
yes,
you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
I agree.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet.
Shame.
Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there. But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Not really. I mean, we just kick ass.
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander.
Yeah, except our groups don't actually have commanders.
As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts.
What are you talking about? First you say you did a fantastic job, you saved everything, and now you're like, oh yeah, but you shouldn't have done that.
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions.
That happened?
I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army. But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her background?
You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
What's so special
Indeed.
about Sarah?
Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier.
Of course she does, because she's not a soldier.
I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware.
Nope.
Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Of course Sarah would show up. I know what you were. I know.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valestein.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk.
She would know.
I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
It looks like these two aren't getting along any better. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Uh-oh.
Ah. Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Yes. Yes, we would mind.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time? I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must.
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Ouch.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
Of course you are.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time.
Are you seriously throwing them under the bus, Reen?
So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
Ouch.
No, Reen, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
That's funny.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, you shall.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Nope, you're going. Neidhart, you're going. We're gonna hang out in the dormitory, meet our classmates, see how they're doing, see if Sarah ever got back. That'd be funny if she didn't. Let's see, is Sarah actually here? Oh, you can't tell. Okay. So there's no one in there. Of course, Macchius is here. Yeah, it was. Of course, Elliot always likes to see us. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, okay, so you win every year. Alright, we'll forget it. Since you don't want to talk about it. Absolutely. Why don't you have any paintings hung up anywhere? I mean, you should. I'm just saying. Hey, Eustace lets me in his room without actually knocking. Well, at least he had fun. Let's go say hi to the girls, if they'll let us in and say hi to us. There's Laura. Let's go see Sarah first. Is she in? No, she's still out with Instructor Thomas. Haha. Hey, Laura. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I think, yeah. Sure you should. Well, that's negative. Green, you're such a spoil sport. What did her outfit look like? Was it... Oh, I can't change her equipment now? I guess she has to be in the party for me to adjust hers. Can I adjust his? Nope. Can't adjust anybody's at the moment. Alright, she's not in. Fee's not in. She must be downstairs. You mean she taught you how to really use them? Do you really want that? Alright, she's curious about that result. I'm sure it's an interesting one. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry, had to go let my dog in the room. Alright, here we go. Down the stairs and see if anyone else is home. Probably Sharon and Fee. Oh, there's Sarah. Hey, Sarah. I'm back. Really? All right. Here's Sharon. Aww. Probably. Kind of interesting that Fee isn't around, though. I mean, like, anywhere. And I can't go out. It won't let me. I'll go to the door and I'll click on it and it'll be like, no, you can't do that. So, those are the guys. Fee's not in her room at all. Oh, I missed her. You are in your room. How did I miss you? Alright. I didn't even see her there. Where the hell did she come from? Alright, so off to save the game. And then we will go to La La Land. Yes, you should call it a day. I've talked to everyone. There's nothing else to do. Let's go. It's rather painful. Alright, so the old schoolhouse is required. Bridget. Alright. Alright, we can do that. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna keep our uniform on. Is anyone actually in the Gaius's? Okay, let's go help Sarah. Because Sarah does fight with us, it wouldn't hurt to have her bonding experience high too. Hello, Sarah. Of course you should. Because why not be nosy? You nosy little pain in the butt. Could have at least showed us. I Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, so I actually thought I was going to be allowed to fight in that, but apparently not. Oh well, what a shame. Next up is a boutique. Let's hang out with her. That's sweet of you. Sure. I'm a guy and I wear clothes, so... Oh, come on, she's totally trying to hook you two up. Yep, level 4. Cool. This means powerful strike and cheer. Nice. Honestly, don't know what that does. What cheer does? Blank. Powerful strike increases finishing blows, power, and activating frequency. So it makes this happen more. Sometimes defending partner from damage. That's pretty cool. And cheer sometimes encourages partner when they are attacked. Plus 50 CP. Rean can always use CP. He's such a CP heavy character, it's crazy. So that's a good thing. I could buy new equipment. I'm pretty sure the equipment that they're selling right now is better than what I have. But I'm probably going to hold off. Yeah, let's see what they got. No, I mean... yeah. Frilly dress, and yeah, I mean, it's better. But we're going to wait until we get to the capital, and... oh man, did I just give that away? We're going to wait until we go on our next field study, which is totally not in the capital, so don't expect that. And we're going to see what stuff we can get in our next field study place, which isn't the capital. Oh Lord. So let's go to the upperclassmen dormitory, or not upperclass, but the class 1 and 2 dorms, so we can see Bridget. So these are the fancy dorms. The fact that they even let us walk through the front door is amazing. So, Bridget, how you doing? Which isn't really true, because Rean's a noble. He'd be in here anyway. Sure, accept your quest. Well, she's in the upper class dorm, so... Aww. Alright, so we're gonna go find Alan. Don't worry, he won't. Alright. Let's go hang out at the school. We'll go to the fencing club, and we will hang out with Fee. Is on the first floor. Let's go hang out with Fee first, and then we will go to the fencing club. Let's not. That would just be creepy. And we're not gonna be creepy. Who are we gonna hang out with instead? I guess Emma at the student union. Well, or Elliot. Elliot doesn't have a bonding point though. Alright, fine, we'll be creepy. Only because Fee is one of the people I usually keep in my group. Alright, Reen, you creep. Why don't you just stand over the person that's sleeping? It's just so creepy. No kidding, right? You're still a creep, Reen. I'm just saying. Alright, that's all my bonding points for the day, so we are going to run over to the gymnasium. And here we shall meet Alan. Aw, why is he skipping practice? Oh yeah? Alright. Okay, what happened? Jeez. Well, I mean, Green could take Patrick pretty easy. Of course you will, Rean, because, you know, that's just what you do. So we're gonna go to the Academy Field. And he's over in the corner. We're gonna save you, because this is probably one of the hardest battles in the game. I'm totally lying, this is like super easy. Oh yeah? Well, that's the idea. Of course she will. That's the idea.
Bring it on!
I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't work with him. Self-conscious and deals the finishing blow. How much life does it have? I don't even have a clue. Do I have an arts that can tell me? Not really. Alright, so before I sit here and beat the living shit out of it, probably need to see what it can do. Alright, 11,000 health. Okay. Hit it. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
Here we go!
Just a second. And there we go. Do you have any crabs? Release approach shape shockwave, minus 25% speed, and delay. I like delay. Delay could be fun.
Go!
Go ahead and hurt him, would you? Thank you. Nice counter.
Here we go!
Chelsea has about 6,000, so I'm good to keep hitting him.
Too slow!
Well, go Rean.
My turn!
Alright. 2,500. Do another piercing strike. And you missed. Kid, you're terrible. Delay.
My turn!
We're gonna move you away. Way away.
Go!
And we are going to go crabs. Yeah, it's not gonna reach him, so it's not gonna matter. Arts. Sure. killing him? Thank you. You should. Yeah, you have. Well, that's very nice of you. Alright. By the way, next time you're around Patrick, beat the ever-living crap out of him. Because, you know, you totally should. Oh, water bell. Good. Soldier. What are you, some kind of fucking leader or something? Jeez. Alright, next quest is to... What was the next quest? I don't even remember. Chapter 4. Quest. Snapped. Ah, okay. We're going to the Student Union. Hey, Crow. Not really wanting to talk to you, because you're just not cool. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the, chess. Sure, we can stop him. Really appreciate it. First year student by the name of Rex. Inappropriate photographs of girls. That's interesting. Ah. Yeah, a little bit. As he should be, taking inappropriate photographs. Alright. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go to the field and to the old schoolhouse. Let's start in the field. Oh, come on, I was right out in the open. He's got it. Like you don't know where he went. Why, yes. Yes, I am. Or, you know, he is nonchalant and just doesn't care. Yeah, not too worried about it. You're actually a bit of a pushover. He's not half bad, but he's not half good either. Seriously, you fell for that? You're a dork. You're just a dork. Yeah, building that's not used very often. Let's go to the front entrance. And then into the auditorium, which should be locked, but probably isn't. Come in that way, but why don't we come in this way? Oh, it won't let me. Oh well. Guess we'll go in the other way. mean, as a person working for the student council, I suppose he has, you know, some rights. Yeah, like I wouldn't see you up there. I suppose he has some ability to police or to be like, hey, you're not supposed to do that in the name of the student council, but... Hi, Rex, how you doing? Well, just the way he is. Well, you kind of deserved it. Oh, Nightheart. I suppose. Little proposal. This could be interesting. Faculty Lounge. Details in person. Alright. Sure, sounds like a plan. I don't know what the proposal is. And yeah, wasn't he supposed to be leaving? Yeah, I'm sure he will. Only we won't find out until next time. So that's it for today. I will start. I'm gonna start streaming at 7 instead of 6 p.m. because work schedules are just getting in the way of all my streaming. So I barely made it home in time to stream this, as a matter of fact. So from now on, it's going to start at 7 on Tuesday and Thursday, just like it normally is, just at 7 instead of 6. So I hope to see everyone there, and have a nice day.